What was your favorite movie you saw this year?
What came out this year? It didn't seem like anything super memorable.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Wonder Woman, Last Jedi.
Honestly, I think Wonder Woman might have been my favorite of the year.
What was the worst movie you saw this year?
I haven't really seen any bad ones.
Nothing in Health Class, super cheesy.
No, not really.
What was your greatest accomplishment this past year?
I got third 3 times in one speech tournament.
If you could own any single object that you don't have now, what would it be?
Can an object be a person?
No, you cannot own people, slave
Right, yes.
holder.
Elon Musk. $1 trillion bill.
Okay, well, Simpsons artifact, I guess. What was your scariest moment in the past 12 months?
Nothing particularly, but watching Alien
Covenant?
It was Covenant, okay. Watching that was frightening.
If you could be any sports hero, who would you like to be?
Marcus Mariota,
At what stage in his career?
college, Heisman era.
Where do you want to go on vacation next year?
Realistically, or
You can give multiple answers.
Japan? That's later. I'd like to go to New Zealand. Always have. Really pretty. A lot of good films filmed there.
Alien Covenant. When was the last time you cried?
12 days ago?
Okay, what was the purpose or occasion?
Your Name.
Your Name.
Yes.
The anime.
Yes.
What was your most embarrassing moment this year?
Nothing particularly. It's been fairly alright.
If you could add one person to your family, who would it be?
Elon Musk.
If you could be best friends with anyone in the world, who would you pick?
Elon Musk.
What 3 words describe you best?
Well-dressed, mature.
Okay, that's
It's one of
really
those that's my
2,
favorite.
but...
Close enough.
If you had a chance to spend $1 million on anything but yourself, how would you spend it?
I would donate it to probably multiple different charities. I'm hard-pressed to decide for just one.
What's one example of what an organization you'd give it to?
An organization? I mean, the Make-A-Wish Foundation is always one. Forget Gamers Outreach is another.
What's the best thing about being a teen?
18?
A teenager.
Being in high school?
What's the worst thing about being a teenager?
Puberty.
What was your favorite memory this past year? One that you will look back on fondly.
I have a really bad memory. The night of the band play-a-thon was fun.
What would you like to do differently this coming year?
Like to learn how to drive.
What's your favorite book of the last year?
It was kind of Harry Potter-esque almost, like Magic School. It's by Rainbow Rowell, who's one of my favorite authors, so...
What's the one thing you've done in your life that you wish you could do over differently? You get one do-over, what do you change?
There's been so many, though.
You pick one!
Fine, one. Entire life? What? No, I was asking!
Yeah,
Like, within my entire life,
Yeah.
okay. What if I told you nothing?
that's an unacceptable answer. What was the coolest place you visited for the first time last year?
Crater Lake.
What's the best restaurant you ate at this year?
In-N-Out Burger.
Which friend do you trust the most?
Mabel.
If you could change anything about your parents, what would it be?
Income.
What is the one object you own that matters more to you than anything else?
I don't tend to treasure objects. I prefer people.
That's fine. We're not calling into question that. We're calling into question what's your one thing that you value the most. There's a fire. You can grab one thing. What is it?
My laptop.
If you could change your first name, what name would you choose?
I'm at the point where it just feels so unnatural to be called anything else, so I guess Ron.
Ron,
because
okay.
It's close.
If you had to change places with one of your friends, who would you choose? Me and you swap lives, kind of like your name.
I wouldn't particularly care to.
If you had the power to drop any class from your schedule, what would it be?
Physics.
I knew it. If you could look like anyone you wanted, who would that be?
Ryan Gosling.
What was the dumbest thing you did this year?
Trying to overcommit in terms of extracurriculars.
If you were a member of the opposite sex, who would you want to look like?
Natalie Portman.
If you had a chance to star in any movie, who would you like as your co-star?
Josh.
Josh. What are you better at than most of your peers?
Music.
And one more. Here we go.
Only one?
Only one more.
I felt short.
We're over 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Name one place you realistically hope to visit for the first time next year.
Feels like I've already explored all of Oregon.
I'm just getting started, friend. There's so much out there.
Is there?
There is.
Alright, tell me what place to go.
I want to go to Steens Mountain.
Alright, Steens Mountain it is.
Okay. We'll go for a run there.
Cool.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, thank you.
Okay. Sign off.
Sayonara.